get you some wine, Lady Crane.
I'm a rum girl, Bobono. You need to know that if we're going to be intimate.
Welcome back, Rum Rippers and Spirit Sippers. 1-1 here again, and today we got one we've been wanting to try for quite some time. Today we tracked down the Appleton Estate, 12-year-old.
Well, it sounds wonderful.
Oh, they say there's no extra flavors added to this. I'm not sure if there's extra color added, but I've heard good things about Appleton Estate, and I've been wanting to try one for a while. I cannot believe it's been this long since I've actually... it took me this long to actually grab this bottle, so... As usual, crazy excited to taste this one. Always love tasting the new flavors.
What are you doing? We gotta go. Let's go.
This is sealed so tight.
Waiting, sweetheart, just waiting.
I'm just going to see if we can get it open right here. I should have brought the knife out for this. That was ridiculous. Nice little pop, but my God, the way it was sealed, it better be. Good Lord, let's get it in the glass. Oh man, like I said, no color added, 12 years old. This one's actually coming in a little bit higher than the regular. This one's coming in at 43% ABV. You already know, 86 proof. It's 12 years old. You know how we do it. We're going to let it air out and chill in the glass for about 12 minutes, and we'll be right back at it. Don't go anywhere. All right, 12 minutes is up, and I'm ready to get into this glass. Man, Appleton Estate. How has it been this long since I've tried one of these? I mean, that is just crazy. I've been hearing about this from day one. Boy, the glass, the nose is not exactly jumping out of the glass. Oh, it's almost like a muted orange meringue. Like there's a sweetness, but almost like it's not super sweet. Might be a little tartness with it though, like lemons and the orange pith part. Almost like a cherry note in there. Yeah, kind of like a maraschino cherry. Been marinating. A tiny little bit of like an ester in there, but it's in the background. This doesn't smell nearly as sweet as I thought it would. I thought it'd be jumping out of the glass. I think it says like chocolate and vanilla notes, and I don't even remember. I tried not to look at too much, but when I was reading the back, I remember seeing like chocolate and vanilla. I was like, oh, this is gonna be really sweet jumping out of the glass, but it's really not. It's more muted. Like I said, more like not lemon meringue, but like an orange meringue. I mean, there might be a little bit of a nut on there, like a nuttiness. But it's more like just an ester and like oranges that aren't real sweet. All right, let's get into it and see how it tastes. Cheers. And I'll tell you what, for 43%, that is crazy smooth and light. A little bit of a lingering tickle coming back up, but that is crazy smooth. You do get those regular kind of rum notes. I mean, I guess there is a touch of vanilla in there and some sugars. I don't get any of that chocolate, but I mean a little bit of brown sugar. Boy, this is really light. I don't know. I'm coming off. I had a buddy stop by last night, and we got into some rums. I don't know if it's just because of coming off that night, like if that's still lingering, but this is really muted. I don't know. Maybe I've been drinking too many cask strength 4 squares, but this is really light. Like just not a lot there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I heard Appleton Estate, and maybe I need to get an older one, some that's had a little more time in a barrel, but this one's just really just kind of, it's kind of there and gone. A little bit of sweetness, maybe a little bit of the vanilla, maybe a tiny bit of the barrel notes on there, but I'm not even getting as much on the taste as I was on the nose, and I wasn't getting a whole lot on the nose. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's put a little water in it, see if we can crack anything open. Yeah, I started off with warm the palate up with the Dourly's 12. Thought it would be fairly 12. This is 43. That's only 40, so I thought it'd be pretty fair. But I really like that Dourly's. It's got so much going on, and yeah, chasing this after. This is more of a starter for the night so far. I mean, it is. Like I said, it's just there and gone. There's just not a lot to it. It's really thin. Just my opinion. For anybody out there that absolutely loves this stuff. And it's not bad. I mean, there's nothing off-putting about it. It's just not a lot there to talk about. Real light. And like I said, for 43, I was expecting so much more. Just getting those rum notes, rum esters, a little bit of barrel notes, kind of the combination between the brown sugar and the vanilla. But it is really back there. Like I said, I'm still getting those maraschino cherries on the nose. Let's see what we get on the taste. Flange. I mean, the water opens it up just a little bit. I mean, there is a little bit more going on. A little bit more of a cherry note on the wood. You know, the wood's coming out a little bit more of that oak note. But man, I gotta tell you, there is just not a lot going on with this one. It's just super thin and smooth. Even mixing this, I don't even know how strong this would show. I mean, I haven't had a Coke in years, but I don't even know how this would stand up in a rum and Coke. Like, this is, you definitely want to just drink it neat or with a little drop of water in it. But, you know, like I said, just not a whole lot going on so much. Let's see how it is over some ice. This one's definitely got a nice pop. Let's get it. I do like the bottle, I like the pop, I like the snap. I mean, just so far the juice inside has just left me a little wanting. Again, there's nothing bad, nothing off-putting, there's just not a lot there. I think I might have overhyped this one up in my head a little bit. It's been a long time, been wanting to try it for a long time. Like I said, I know there's some older vintages and some other things going on. I think this is like the lower end of their scale, so I'm not giving up on them. I'm definitely excited to check out some more of the juice in their line, but so far this one is just very middle of the road Madame. That cherry note's really kind of popping over the ice. It's really bringing that out. But not getting a whole lot else. I mean, a tiny little bit of those Jamaican funk esters in the very background, but just not getting a lot. Don't want the ice to melt too much. Let's see how it is. Skull. Boy, those barrel notes really come out. Get a little bit of that sugar cane, a little bit of the sweetness, but it's really the barrel tannins, that oak note really shining over the ice, which was the most character I've got. This is one of those rare moments where I actually kind of like this one over the ice better than neat or with water. The ice kind of, like I said, brought out the oak notes and, you know, just kind of gave it a little bit of character. So I actually recommend this one over the ice. Scale out of 1 to 10. I mean, as you can tell, I'm not exactly blown out of my shoes with this one, but I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with it. You're not going to be mad at it. I think a scale 1 out of 10, I'd probably give this one an 8. 7.9 and 8 right in there. Like I said, nothing wrong with it, but it's just not going to blow your socks off. It's just okay. And yeah, and at 43%, I really thought I was going to bring a little bit more. I got this one up here in the Seattle area. It was $37.99, and out the door with tax was $48.61. So I mean, not the cheapest bottle, but yeah, I'm not mad that I tasted it. Like I said, I think it'll be a great starter just because it's not going to influence your palate too much one way or the other. I mean, it's a great way to kind of warm your palate up. It's 43%. It drinks like 40. I mean, it's super light and easy, and yeah. Just a great starter, and it won't influence your palate too much, and you can kind of go any direction from there. So yeah, that's my opinion. You know, just my opinion. Anybody out there that loves it, like I said, I'm still excited to taste more of their products and see what else they got going on in the line. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here. Until we see you next time. Goodbye.